going on? Witty P dropping in one time. We're going to talk some boxing. Oh, we had a big weekend. Yes, had a great weekend. Boxing. Great weekend of boxing. Big weekend boxing. Keyshawn Davis had a homecoming against Gustavo Lemos. And Jaron Ennis, he also had a homecoming in Philly against Jaron. So that was a great fight. And Keyshawn Davis had his homecoming in Norfolk, Virginia, and Subriel Matias also had a fight. He had to bounce back against Roberto Ramirez, and he had a knockout in the second round, and so did Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis, his stock is rising. I said he had to look good. I did a video on Keyshawn Davis, and I said he had to look good. I did, and he, oh my God. He looked like he has no flaws. I love his pivot out. I love his footwork. He throw every punch. He go to the body. Gustavo Lemos came over, 6 pounds over when he weighed in. 6 pounds over, but Keyshawn Davis said it's no problem, and he calling out guys like Devin Haney, Tank. You got to look good. You got to look flawless like he did. He looked flawless, and he threw every punch, hook, jab, uppercuts. He threw every punch at Gustavo Lemos. He did. Finished him in the second round. It was quick. If you went to go get something to eat, it was over with. If you went to the kitchen, you would have missed it. You went to the kitchen, you would have missed it. You would have missed it. And that was a great fight. So he's looking like a boogeyman, Only got 12 fights, but AKOs look like the boogeyman, Keyshawn Davis, at lightweight. Tank gonna have to see him or Shakur. Tank gonna have to see him or Shakur. It's getting to that point after he faced, Lamont Roach. He got to face Shakur or Keyshawn Davis. It's to that point. Keyshawn Davis looked really impressive. He did. And Boots, he was in a tough fight. He was in a tough fight against Jaron. He was in a tough fight. Yes. Boots, you think you Roy Jones Jr. You're not James Toney and Roy Jones Jr. Man, put your hands up. He got hit a lot. Boots got hit a lot. That was a good fight, and I don't agree with the scorecards. They were pretty wide, but Boots definitely won the fight, but scorecards were pretty wide. They were. You got to put your hands up. He's too casual for me. Boots is too casual for me. A fighter that's, aggressive and, got some head movement, some footwork. They put hands on Boots, for sure. Boots definitely have a chin, though. He has a chin. He took some shots flush. He took some shots that was flush on the chin. He did. And he didn't budge. But you can't be getting hit like that against a guy, that really has some power. Juzukan, he did have some experience. He did. That was their second time fighting. It was the mandatory. So. Boots, you're not Roy Jones Jr. You think you're Roy Jones Jr. You're not. You're not Roy Jones Jr. You're trying to fight all casual, one guard up, shit like that. Nah. He did have a knockdown. He did have a knockdown early, but it was a tough fight. It went to the decision. He got the decision. He did. His stock, his last couple fights, he's been getting touched. His stock is going down. Talking about he might have to go to 154 now. That's where all the action is at anyway. Real talk. I've been saying that. That's where all the action is at. You got to get to 154, Boots, if you want to be serious. If you want people to really, take you serious, you got to go to 154, man. That's where all the smoke is at. Just ask Tim Tszyu. It's a war at 154. And I like Tim Tszyu. 2 back-to-back losses, man. It's a war. It's a war. So if you want to get serious, you got to go to 154. You do. Virgil Ortiz, I heard, his name being mentioned. I've been made a video on that. Saying those two need to fight, Boots and Virgil Ortiz. Why not? Why not? Unless you're going to give my guy, you're not going to give my guy Sergey Boachuk a rematch because he fighting Israel Madrimov. So 154, it's war. War zone. For real. So, yeah, Subriel Matias, he recovered against Roberto Ramirez. Knocked him out in the second round. He recovered, get back in the win column for Subriel Matias. I like Subriel Matias, But yeah, lightweight, it's smoking too. Keyshawn Davis, he looked like the boogeyman. He say, you got to come see me. Somebody got to come see me. That's what he say. Keyshawn Davis say, you got to come see me. But talk some boxing. Great weekend of boxing. You know, I love it. I'm going to keep the fire coming, keep it rolling. That's what I do. Keyshawn Davis, stock is up. Boots, stock, been down. Last couple fights, it has. But talk some box, what I do. Comment, like, subscribe. That's what you help us share the video. No video time, hit that cash out. That's what I do. I love it. You know, keep the fire coming. Knocking on the pop, pop, pop. Let's get it.